अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर व्यूअर्स, उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज का ये वीडियो इंग्लिश लिटरेचर की रेनेसेंस एज के ऊपर लास्ट वीडियो होगा हमारा एमसीक्यूज बेस्ड, और उसके बाद जो है हम अगली एजेस को डिस्कस करेंगे। सो डियर व्यूअर्स, पहला एमसीक्यूज है हमारे पास, ओथेलो किल्ड। ओथेलो विलियम शेक्सपियर की एक फेमस, वन ऑफ द फेमस ट्रेजेडीज है। उसमें जो है जो प्रोटागोनिस्ट है वो भी ओथेलो ही है। तो ओथेलो जो है किसको असैसिनेट करता है, किल करता है? ही किल्स his own beloved, named as Desdemona, dear viewers. And nextly, we are having Hamlet's father was king of Norway, king of France, king of Denmark. Prince himself was from Denmark, so mean definitely his father is also from Denmark, dear viewers. So he was king of Denmark. Nextly, Ophelia was the daughter of. Ophelia किसकी बेटी थी? She is also one of the protagonists of one of the best tragedies of William Shakespeare, named as Hamlet. And she was the daughter of whom? She was the daughter of Polonius, dear viewers. ये हेमलेट में जो फीमेल प्रोटागोनिस्ट हैं, जो एक्ट्रेस या हीरोइन है उसकी, जिससे हेमलेट प्यार करता है, दैट वाज ओफेलिया, डियर व्यूअर्स. एंड coincidentally, you can say he kills his father, and that's how she dies owing to the death of his father. So, dear viewers, Polonius was the father of Ophelia, whom Hamlet loves. Shakespeare's plays are divided into how many types? They are divided into three types, dear viewers: tragedies, comedies, and romances, or mixture of tragedies and comedies. Or sometimes it is said that tragedies, comedies, and historical plays. Whatsoever the MCQs that best suits, that is three types. Nextly, we are having Shylock appears in. Dear viewers, Shylock एक you can say Jewish character है in one of the plays of William Shakespeare, and it is in Merchant of Venice, dear viewers. Paradise Regained deals with, it deals with, you can say, temptation of Christ, and Paradise Lost deals with the fall of man. Paradise Lost talks about the fall of man, and Paradise Regained talks about temptation of Christ, dear viewers. Nextly, Samson Agonists is a dash. Dear viewers, it is a tragedy written by John Milton, dear viewers. Milton was influenced by whom? Milton was influenced by Latin, Bible, and Greek literature. So the correct option is all of these. Milton's education was at Oxford, Rome, Cambridge, or London. His education was at Cambridge, dear viewers. Milton's political views were Puritan, neutral, royalist, or Catholic. His views were, dear viewers, royalist. And thence we are having John Donne. His complete name is John Donne. John Donne wrote Fairy Queen, Paradise Lost, Songs and Sonnets, or Defense of Poesy. It is songs and sonnets were written by John Donne, dear viewers. He is a metaphysical poet. John Donne's famous poem is The Filly, dear viewers. And Volpone was of Ben Jonson, Hamlet, Shakespeare, Paradise Lost, John Milton. John Donne became a king, soldier, or priest or teacher. Dear viewers, he later on becomes a priest. John Donne's poetry is called, you know very well, it's called metaphysical poetry. He writes metaphysical poetry, dear viewers. John Donne used imagery from religion, science, philosophy, or what? The correct option is all of these. He took imagery from all these areas. Ben Jonson wrote, he did not write Paradise Lost, neither he wrote Dr. Faustus, nor he wrote Hamlet. The last option is The Alchemist. Johnson believed in emotions, freedom, imagination, or discipline. Dear viewers, he believed in discipline. He was a traditional. He even followed the classical traditions of the Greco-Roman people. Johnson's comedy is called romantic comedy, comedy of humors, classical comedy, or comedy of errors. His comedies are known as comedy of humor, dear viewers. Then Fairy Queen was written in. Fairy Queen कब लिखी गई थी? It is written in 1590. Fairy Queen is dedicated to whom? It is the repeated MCQs, dear viewers. It is dedicated to Queen Elizabeth I. Spencer was influenced by whom? Shakespeare, Chaucer, Donne, John Donne, or Milton. Dear viewers, he was mostly influenced by Geoffrey Chaucer. Fairy Queen is incomplete because what? Because Spencer died, dear viewers. He died before completing this work. Spencer wrote during. He wrote during which time? He wrote during Elizabethan time. Astrophil and Stella is sonnet sequence, mean a collection of sonnets or combination of so many sonnets. University wits were active in during which time period or during which age were they very much active? Romantic age, Elizabethan, modern age, or Victorian? It was Elizabethan age. Thomas Kidd wrote what was the most famous work of Thomas Kidd? It was a Spanish tragedy, dear viewers. Nextly, we are having Marlowe's hero is. Who was the hero of Christopher Marlowe's drama or play? It was Faustus, dear viewer, who was ambitious for power, who was ambitious for knowledge as well. University wits improved what? They improved drama, dear viewers. ट्रेजिडी शोज राइज ऑफ हीरो मैरिज कॉमेडी और फॉल ऑफ हीरो ट्रेजिडी में तो डेफिनेटली जो हीरो होगा उसकी डिस्ट्रक्शन होगी वो फाइनली उसकी डेथ होगी तो लिहाजा हम कह सकते हैं फॉल ऑफ अ हीरो ओविंग टू एनी यू कैन से वीकनेस इन हिज कैरेक्टर comedy shows happiness war tragedy or death comedy is definitely reflection of happy feelings or happy note or happiness then epic is epic epic hero is foolish hero, weak hero, brave hero, or coward. Definitely, dear viewers, epic hero is always a brave hero like Beowulf. And blank verse has rhyme, no rhyme, short lines, or funny lines. It has no line. You can say blank verse does not contain any rhyme. Then we are having sonnet is 16 lines poem, 12, 10, or 14. It's 14 lines poem. Renaissance encouraged fear, education, war, or ignorance. Owing to Renaissance, what was promoted? Dear viewers, education was promoted. Then we are having Renaissance brought no learning, old learning, new learning, or war. It brought new learning, dear viewers. So the correct option is new learning. Renaissance writers focused on what? What did they mostly focus on? They mostly focused on human life. What was the major feature of their age? That was humanism. What was it? Humanism. Father of humanism was, dear viewers, Petrarch, Italian sonneteer. Then Renaissance age is famous for what? It was famous for drama, poetry, or essays. It was famous for all of these. It's also repeated MCQs. Renaissance ended in 1660, dear viewers. Then Shakespeare's tragic hero suffers from what? He suffers from fate and weakness. One weakness that he instinctually has, and the other is fate's role as well. Owing to fate or fortune, that hero suffers, and the other is the weakness that is found. One of the very disastrous weaknesses is found in his major characters. Then Hamlet delays revenge because of procrastination, overthinking, overcalculating, dear viewers. So, what happens? That's why he thinks too much whether I should do this or not, do this or not. That's why there is a famous quotation as well. Uh, to be or not to be, that is the question. This line is also from Hamlet, which is one of the most famous lines, dear viewers. In this tragedy, Hamlet is a procrastinator who thinks a lot, who delays actions, who does not do the thing at the appropriate time. So that's why that was the weakness found in Hamlet. Nextly, Macbeth was influenced by. Macbeth को किसने influence किया था? Macbeth was influenced by king, friends, ghost or witches. Macbeth is the protagonist of the tragedy Macbeth. He was influenced by three witches. ये थ्री विचेस इसको इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं और ये इस तरह से मतलब इसका माइंड मैप करते हैं कुछ स्टेटमेंट्स के थ्रू कि वो अपने ही लॉर्ड को अपने ही किंग को मारने का जो है ठान लेता है कि मैं इसको मार दूं तो ये सारा पावर मुझ में मेरी तरफ आ जाएगा और मैं किंग बन जाऊंगा सो द फेमस कोट देयर दीज विचेस से इन द वेरी स्टार्ट ऑफ दिस प्ले दैट इज फेयर इज फाउल एंड फाउल इज फेयर. So dear viewers, spelling is F-O-U-L, foul. Foul, fair is foul, foul is fair. So that's how they actually make his mind to commit a crime without overthinking about it. And he, just for being ambitious for power, he does this thing and kills the king in Macbeth tragedy. Then we are having Desdemona was killed by Desdemona. Who was she? She was the major heroine of the play named as Othello. Othello himself kills him mistakenly or owing to misunderstanding. देन शेक्सपियर यूज्ड मेनली, शेक्सपियर ने सबसे ज्यादा क्या यूज किया था? राइमिंग वर्स, फ्री वर्स, प्रोज और ब्लैंक वर्स। ब्लैंक वर्स डियर व्यूअर्स। मिल्टन ने भी ब्लैंक वर्स यूज किए थे और शेक्सपियर ने भी ब्लैंक वर्स यूज किए थे एंड मार्लो ने भी और मिल्टन ने भी ब्लैंक वर्सेस का यूज किया था बहुत ज्यादा। शेक्सपियर्स कॉमेडीज एंड इन शेक्सपियर्स कॉमेडीज एंड इन marriage, revenge, war or death. Most of his comedies end with the marriages, dear viewers. And then we are having Shakespeare's tragedies end in, definitely their tragedies, they will end with death. Shakespeare was actor in which theater? He used to perform as an actor in his dramas as well. So he used to be an actor in Globe Theatre, which belongs to him. Then we are having Milton's Paradise Lost was published in. It's the most famous, you can say, question. It was published in 1667. Milton's purpose was to teach war, teach politics, or entertain or justify ways of God to men. He wrote this epic to justify ways of God to men. Then Satan is hero of Paradise Lost according to whom? Who claim that Satan in Paradise Lost is a hero. He has been depicted as if he is a hero of this, you can say, work. Classical critics, none, or romantic critics or modern critics. Romantic critics, they consider that Satan has been represented by Milton as if he is a hero of this epic. Milton lost his eyesight because of he used to study a lot. इसके बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा फेमस भी है कि when he actually was child, he used to go to the library and he never comes back until the day ends. So he himself claimed that I used to be an staunch reader, extensive reader, dear viewers. Milton wrote during कौन सी एज में उसने लिखा dear viewers? He belonged to Puritan age, dear viewers. John Donne's poetry is full of what? Simplicity, emotions, story or conceits. It is full of conceits, dear viewers. Nextly, we are having John Donne's themes include love, religion, death. His poetic works or his works, they reflect all of these things: love, religion, and death as well. Then John Donne became Dean of Oxford, Cambridge, Westminster, or St. Paul's Cathedral. Later on, he becomes, you can say, Dean of you can say, St. Paul's Cathedral, or you can say a church. Hence, we are having John Donne's poetry is emotional, narrative, simple, or intellectual. It is intellectual, dear viewers. Dear viewers, some of the MCQs are similar. That's why they are 185 here, or else they would be near to 160 or 150. So अगर आप लोगों को ये वीडियोस ज़्यादा फायदेमंद लग रही हैं, so dear viewers, kindly subscribe the channel as well and share it with other friends of yours as well. Ben Jonson wrote comedy of errors, manners, humor, or romance, dear viewers. Ben Jonson wrote comedy of humor, dear viewers. देन वॉल्पोन मीन्स, जो इसने कॉमेडी लिखी थी वॉल्पोन, वॉल्पोन का मतलब है डियर व्यूअर्स फॉक्स. सो करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज फॉक्स. जॉनसन फॉलोड, Ben Jonson followed whom? Medieval style, modern style, romantic freedom or classical unities? He followed classical unities. Classical unities क्या थी? जो कि अरिस्टोटल ने बयान की थी किसी भी वर्क को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए. वो थे डियर व्यूअर्स unity of time, place and action. Unity of time, place and action, dear viewers. These were called classical three unities. Fairy Queen is, it's a comedy, essay, tragedy or allegory. It's an allegory, dear viewers. Spencer's aim was to, allegory तो आप लोगों को बताया था, allegory is a you can say any, you can say, work which has a different meaning at surface, but hideously or surreptitiously, secretly, it has another meaning, dear viewers. So that's why we can say it also gives hidden meaning and surface meaning. Both of them will be completely different somehow. So that's why allegory is a story or any work that gives two meanings: one symbolic meaning, that is hidden meaning, and the other surface meaning. Spencer's aim was to teach what? Teach moral virtues. His major purpose to write the works was to teach moral virtues. And then Spencerian stanza has how many lines? 9 lines, dear viewers. Spencer influenced whom? Modern poets, classical poets, romantic poets, or none? He mostly influenced, dear viewers, romantic poets. Then Spencer is known for drama, essay, novel, or music of verse. He was known for music of verse. He used to use the verse, or he used to write poetry with such expressions that there used to be found musicality in his verses, in his poetry. Sidney's defense of poesy is critical essay, novel, epic, or drama. It was a critical essay in which he talks about the qualities of poetry. That poetry is having a positive impact on human beings, and it is really important. Then we are having Sidney supported whom? He supported, dear viewers, what in his work? He supported poetry. He did not, you can say, decline poetry. He was in favor of poetry. Astrophil and Stella deals with what? Religion, politics, love, or war. Astrophil and Stella, they actually deal with love, dear viewers. And then we are having Sydney was ideal for whom? Sydney was an ideal Renaissance man, dear viewers. He was a man of letters. He was a scholarly person. University wits prepared the way for whom? University wits paved the way for Shakespeare to produce his various, you can say, famous works. So the dramas of University wits, Shakespeare somehow imitated, copied their styles and certain things and their elements, and he produced other works. So Marlowe's famous tragedy was Dr. Faustus, dear viewers. Marlowe's hero desires for what? His heroes mostly they were ambitious for power and knowledge, as Dr. Faustus himself was. And then university wits improved what? University wits they improved what, dear viewers? English drama. They improved English drama. Tragedy shows fall of what? Fall of poor men? No. Tragedies you will find that the protagonist is always from noble class, elite class, high class, so brave class. So that's why he is not a poor man or downtrodden person or the person who belongs to a downtrodden section or segment of the society. So it was a fall of a great man. Tragedy always showed the fall of a great man. Why? Because the protagonist always dies in the tragedies. So dear viewers, here we end. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture and you have learned a lot of things and explored in terms of literature. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz. मिलते हैं next video में.